You want to collect $100,000 a month, that's great, but do you know how many leads you need for that? M3 is about taking the numbers and creating a budget for your, a very specific budget to get your clinic to where you want to go with it. It's just a math problem. I built my clinic just based on math. After about 3-4 months of working with Bill Lewis, I figured out how much it costs to get me a lead per channel. I figured out how much it costs to get me a patient through the door, how much it costs to get them to day 2, and how much it costs to close them. I was so nerdy about it. And once I figured that out, then he asked me, how much do you want to collect a month? And I said, 300,000. And he said, great, this is how much money you have to spend then to do that. And then I went slightly above that, and we hit 300,000 about 9 months later. So we have to know what those numbers are. So it's just a math problem. And we're gonna kind of go through that here in a second. Install quarterly growth lens. So we're gonna be looking at this weekly, monthly, and quarterly, and tie spend directly to revenue goals. So what's your goal, right? You wanna collect $100,000 a month, that's great, but do you know how many leads you need for that? How many people you need, what percentage of people you'll close that come in? Or how many people, your leads, how many people will show? How many people will say yes to care, and how many people will convert? Once you get that information, you can easily figure out how much money you need to spend to make $100,000 a month. And then we get better at sales when Bill Lewis comes up here, and all of a sudden that number gets easier and easier to hit.
Subscribe and turn on notifications. Every day we show you one thing that's actually working in chiropractic practices right now.